one I want to mention is that of a mother who invited me to her house. She knew me to be a very committed brother in the church and invited me to her house also. This particular lady brought me. I didn't know why, because she has been telling me, when are you going to visit her home now? You are the whole this year you are in Isuka, but you don't want to visit her home. Finally, I succumbed to her pressure and visited. That was on Sunday. This woman brought food, different things. In fact, she really surprised me with different things. Well blessed with meat and everything. But she made sure her first daughter served me those food. That one did that. Then while I was eating, she brought, the pictures of the first daughter and began to advertise to me how the girl would be a very good wife, this and that, fantastic. She has trained her, she has done this. So you can see it's not today that mothers help in trying to help their daughters marry a man. They did everything and everything and everything. At the end of the day, all right, I looked at everything, I knew what was happening. But I just told her, really, your daughter is beautiful, I appreciate, this is very lovely. But sorry, ma, I am already engaged. And I have a lady, somebody in my life. And then I used to carry the picture of my wife, my fiancee, in my phone. So I brought her a small picture where I hide it. I show her the picture. And the woman actually smiled. Oh, she's a good person. This and this and that. But I never knew it was half smiling. It wouldn't be long. I noticed the daughter began to get angry with me. In fact, there was even a time she abused me, used abusive words on me. I understand where the pain was coming from, but I ignored it. What did I do? I had to move straight to my reverend's wife and told her what actually happened. And then the reverend's wife poured the woman among the women and finished her there to deal with the matter completely. And that is to tell you, the church doesn't tolerate such type of rubbish. So the issue was dealt with up to the end. And fantastically, it was great. That was how I was saved from that particular issue. Now, another experience I had was the daughter of my reverend. This young lady, her own story is unique. She did not want me for wanting sake. She actually wanted me to marry her. But the idea is not the type that she will talk. She was not the type of girl that will love you by telling you. Her actions said it. I remember the day we went to preach in a particular village. The prayer team went. She was with us. We finished preaching there. We are returning. And the members of the prayer team, to whom I was their head, started yabbing me about me not knowing how to cook, this and that, this and that. I laughed. All of us laughed about it. But this lady was really enjoyed by that kind of joke. She held me by the hand and pulled me back, dragged me backwards. And then the next thing that happened was for her to tell me, I know you can cook. She started speaking positive things to encourage me. I didn't see the image. But the time I later discovered the message was when I realized that a man, a very good man, has come to marry her. But she kept on saying no. How did I get to know about it? She was the one that disclosed it to me and kept on saying no, kept on rejecting. Even when her parents have approved it, her mother accepted the man, the father accepted the man, everybody saw the man was a correct match for her. She kept on saying no. She came to me on 3 occasions telling me that this man, that her father is asking her to join the man in his car, let them, even if it means driving around the town just once and come back, that they don't encourage her to since doesn't want to go, she is not asked to go to the man's house. At least let them drive around, get to talk 1 or 2 things together. She kept on refusing. This young lady kept on, I will not mention her name, but those who hear my story and those who know me, know the girl I'm talking about. And I'm giving this story now because it will glorify all of us at the end. It is to the glory of God. Do you know, one of the days in the night, when I realized this thing was becoming too much, so I realized that was the obstacle to this girl getting married. One night we came for prayers at night. I called her outside. I said, sit down please, my dear. I sat her down. I became plain to her. I told her, I know you love me so much. Believe me, if I had not been engaged to my wife, which I have now, I would have married that young lady. Because the level of spirituality in her was too advanced. You still do. That lady was more spiritual than me. I must be also honest with you. I love her for that. She was extremely spiritual, deep. She can't imagine. Let me just leave that. That lady was deep spiritually. Doesn't talk much. I told her, I said, I know how much you love me. It is a deep love. I can feel it. I can discover it. This is a lady that will make sure every Sunday I'm in their house before I go home. And she will serve me as if she was serving governors, serving presidents. She will serve me the best. And then I told her, I said, I know you so much love me, but you know I am already engaged to somebody. And this is something I believe is a handwork of God. Please accept this man. Because me, I'm convinced he's a good man. Who will regret him? Do you know the moment I said this? She looked into my face. I said, did you say this? I said, yes. You are the one saying this? I said, yes. This lady, I've never seen her hug anybody in life. And I'm suspecting I am the first person she ever did that. She asked me permission to hug. I didn't deny her that one. In that place where we were sitting in the veranda, she held me so strong. The next thing I noticed, my clothes was wet in behind, meaning she was crying. I disengaged in the hug and started encouraging her. She cried that night. Prayer band member didn't know what was going on outside. This young lady cried and cried and cried. A very beautiful young lady. After the whole weeping, she now told me, I have heard you. And it wasn't long. She accepted the man's engagement. And till tomorrow, I have never heard any story. They are happily married. Brothers, if it is some of us now, you will take the advantage and defy her first. Because you know she's a virgin. The reverend daughter for that matter. You will start doing secret things. May God deliver you. And you expect God to do miracle and give you miraculous wife. That is why he wedded me with 5,000 naira. I am sharing this. Like I said, that is just part of the story. You want to hear more? I want to invite you to please continue with me. You are not following this channel here, then that means you are missing a lot. So please click this channel and follow it. Follow me up on this channel and get other details of what God did and how he wedded me just with what? 5,000 naira. The sweeter part of the story is still ahead. These are background things that happened during my 9 years engagement with my wife. God bless you.